think I swallowed a seed whole, so. My body was like, okay, that was a cute snack, but where's the real food? Hey guys, it's Ivy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a watermelon fast. I am like back into a fasting mode in my life right now. So I've decided that this time I want to do a 3-day watermelon fast. Now I had been thinking about whether or not to continue using supplements or not. Usually if you're just fasting on one thing like water or watermelon, then that's all you consume. However, I decided that I wanted to continue taking these. This is a supplement that I have been taking for about a week or two, and it's really been helping with my skin. The reason that I decided to do this fast and that I've been taking these is because I had one of those periods of time where I got kind of off track with my diet. I haven't filled you guys in yet, but I have moved to a new city and life has just been interesting. I have been eating a lot of things on the go, trying a lot of different restaurants and desserts that maybe I shouldn't have been eating. I think overall I was just getting in way too much sugar. I'm also adapting to a new environment, and I think my body was just like, listen, what you not gonna do is continue to eat like this. So I always listen to my body. My skin was like, no, you need to chill. So this 30-day cleanse program works really well when I do have a pop-up skin issue or I just feel like I really need to detox. On top of that, I'm just going to be eating watermelon. So I got some beautiful seeded watermelons. I have some beautiful black seeds in these babies. I'll probably get another one. These are pretty big. Like I had to have this guy pick this up for me and put it in my cart. But yeah, these are pretty big. So this might be like a gallon, I don't know. But you see it's got a beautiful yellow spot. And you guys know it should kind of sound hollow when you knock it to choose a really good one. So I hope that these are going to be really good. And yeah, I'm just excited to start this new fast. I've done tons of water fasts in the past, so you can definitely check my water fasting playlist to learn more about water fasting. And I'm going to check in with you guys each day and just let you know how I'm feeling, how it's going for me. Once you've done a water fast, this type of fast seems very easy. But the benefit of doing a watermelon fast is that it makes the digestive process super simple for your body. So when you do a fast, you are cutting off digestion so that your body can do this powerful work of healing and cleansing and releasing toxins and excess weight. So water fasting is powerful. However, watermelons are about 90% water, so they're still going to give you that excellent hydration, detox and cleanse your body, and your body is going to have a lot more energy to focus on healing and cleansing because it's just passing through one simple high water content fruit. We all know that watermelons are amazing, but the powerful thing about doing a fruit fast, especially a watermelon fruit fast, is that you are getting this amazing hydration. You'll probably be more hydrated than just drinking the same amount of water because nature creates the perfect structure of water within fruit. When we start purifying water and putting chemicals in it to cleanse it, like what comes out of your tap water, and bottling it and sitting it on shelves for days, it loses its natural structure. So because the water within watermelon is contained still in the fruit, you're getting that natural structure from nature. So it really hydrates your cells in a way that most conventional water these days will not be able to do. Of course, it also supports the kidneys. It supports the lymph system, just overall detoxifying your body. It helps to lower blood pressure, prevent cancer, support diabetes, protect the eyes, and even for the men, it can help you be more strong in the bedroom. It helps with impotence. So it's powerful in amazing ways for men, for women, for all people. So definitely get you some watermelon in your life, especially right now while it's in season. I wouldn't necessarily suggest doing this in January because you're not going to be able to get the best quality watermelons at that time. Of course, follow your intuition and do what you want to do, but June, July, perfect months to do a watermelon fast. Oh, and if you're in a hot location like I am, watermelon also helps prevent heat stroke, and it helps your body adapt to hotter climates as well. So I'm excited. I am going to cut this first baby open and get started my fast. It's actually pretty late in the day. I've pretty much been fasting most of the day because I just haven't felt hungry, but now I'm actually hungry, and it's 4 o'clock. So I've been pretty much fasting all day anyway, but I'll probably have 2 watermelon meals today. Now, I'm pretty thin, so I'm not super worried about weight losing or gaining weight, but I know that I will lose weight. People tend to ask me a lot of questions about how much weight you lose, so I'm going to actually track my weight this time on this 3-day fast and just let you guys know how much I lose, where I'm starting, where I'm ending. Disregard my tiny blender. My Vitamix is out of town, so we'll have to make do. Ooh, yes. This is just so beautiful. So you guys see this? I'm excited. So I made this juice smoothie situation here just because I wanted to make it pretty and fun for my first meal, but I really did not over blend this. I just lightly blitzed it because I don't want to lose too much of the nutrients in it. So it's still some chunks of watermelon in there. So it's a beautiful summer day. People are down enjoying the pool, probably having some alcoholic beverages. And I'm up in here enjoying the sunlight and this beautiful, you can't even see how red it is because of the shadow, but it's amazing. First meal update, finished the juice and I'm still a little bit hungry, so I got this little wedge. I think this will be it for my first meal. I'm at Target right now in the parking lot. I just weighed myself on one of the scales in there and it says I'm approximately 120, but then I went ahead and just bought a scale because, like I said, I just moved, so I don't have a scale with me down here. But I think based on that scale, I think I'm around 120. And again, this is a day after I started my fast, so I may have been a little bit more. Actually, I'll weigh myself tonight and I'll just put the number right here of what I actually weigh right now, and then I will weigh myself after the 3 days. So yeah, you can probably add 1 pound to this weight because usually on a water fast you lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. Because it's watermelon, I'm gonna assume it's similar because first of all, I didn't even eat for the first time until 4 p.m. yesterday. So I did have 2 watermelon meals and lots of water after that. But I'm feeling really good right now. My body woke me up at a great time early in the morning. The problem though is that I was feeling a little weak and shaky actually. And I was feeling some maybe detox symptoms, so I actually went back to bed and kind of slept in this morning. But after I woke up the second time, I felt really good and I wasn't really even hungry. I think I ate my first watermelon meal around 1:30 p.m. today, so I didn't want to eat until I actually felt hungry. Yesterday I did run some errands later in the day. I was feeling good when I was at home, but then I went to a couple of places and it's 98 degrees down here, or it was 98 degrees yesterday. It's super hot again today. When I went to run my first errand, I felt great, but as soon as I left the store and got back in that sun, I started feeling like this kind of lightheadedness slash headache, and I don't really get headaches, so it was kind of weird. After my first meal yesterday, it was so funny because I didn't think it was going to be that hard. I felt great, I felt satisfied, I felt hydrated, but then about 20 minutes later, my body was like, okay, that was a cute snack, but where's the real food? And so I had lots of stomach noises yesterday between meals, but then when I had dinner, I was really full. It lasted a good amount of time, but then I was hungry again at night. Like I said, my stomach was growling. I have really noticed that since I've moved, I have been snacking a lot, and yesterday I just kept having these urges to go get a snack, go get a snack, go get a snack, and almost acted on them because it's just like kind of a built-in habit at this point. So I'm glad that I'm doing this fast because it's waking me up to what I had been doing almost unconsciously. Like I knew I was snacking a lot, which is part of why I'm doing the fast, but I wasn't conscious of how much and getting in touch with the underlying reason of why. The good thing is that I ate most of my snacks before I started my fast, and that's a big pointer if you guys are planning to do a water fast, a watermelon fast, any type of fast. Try to get your junk food out of the house. Try to get your common snacks out of the house so it's not easy to just grab them, because there were a few moments where I would like start walking in the direction to get a snack and then I'm like, wait, no. I was kind of occupied doing a bunch of different tasks, so that's why I started getting up to get a snack or just moving in the direction mentally to get a snack. And so it's good to have most of the snacks out of your house. Today I actually did not take my Total Body Cleanse detox supplement that I talked about yesterday because I just felt like this morning maybe I was experiencing some detox feelings and it might be a little bit too much to be doing those and fasting. Fasting alone produces its own detox, so I don't necessarily need to take something else to detox at this moment. I'm still gonna listen to my body. I might take one tomorrow, we'll just see. But yeah, that's my day 2 check-in. Cheers! It's day 4 of my fast. This was originally going to be a 3-day fast on watermelon only, but excuse the noise, I'm on the balcony and there's cars. It's an interstate right here, so disregard that. But as of 9 p.m. last night, I realized that I didn't have any more bottled water and I didn't really want to leave the house anymore at that time, so I was just like, I'm gonna do a dry fast. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, but prior to this watermelon juice fast, I was thinking about using this juice fast as an opportunity to prep for my first dry fast, which would have been 24 hours. As the days went by, I just started thinking maybe I won't do that just yet. Prior to recently, like within the last month or so, I had not been interested in dry fasting at all, but now I am. So I started a dry fast at 9 p.m. last night and it went through 3 p.m. today. That is a hard dry fast, so that was 18 hours I think. And it wasn't bad. I was kind of scared, but you know, I was asleep most of the time. I was noticing around 9:45, 10 o'clock before I was going to bed, I was just like, my mouth is kind of dry, so that was weird. Normally I would just go get some water. When I woke up this morning, I was having a little bit of body aches, but it wasn't bad. Kind of like the first day, I just went back to sleep. And when I woke up the second time, I felt amazing. It's actually interesting that today I have had almost zero hunger at all. Pretty much right before I started making this is when I started to get a little bit hungry, but even right now, I don't really need to eat. I'm just eating because I can. Yesterday was pretty chill. I had tons of energy. I was hungry most of the day, but I just pushed through, and so I just wanted to come back today and let you guys know kind of my weigh-in and some of the detox symptoms. You know, when I do water fast, there are different types of detox symptoms, but watermelon fasting is a little bit different because you are still eating, so your body is still being sustained in some ways. So my digestion has been good, and overall I haven't had too many detox symptoms. I did decide to stop taking the Total Body Cleanse supplement that I was taking, so I only took it on day 1. I have noticed that there is more phlegm and like mucus coming up in my throat all 4 of the days, even today. So that was one detox symptom that I experienced. Right after my video at Target, I weighed myself and I was 121 point something. As of 4 p.m. today, I am 117.1. Now, that includes both the watermelon fast and the dry fast. I do think the dry fast added more weight loss to that because I was 119 last night. Again, I don't really care too much about weight loss. I'm just letting you guys know so that you have something to gauge your weight loss on, but I'm plant-based. I don't have a lot of unhealthy weight to lose. I'm a healthy weight for my size, so if you are a lot heavier, you probably will lose more weight. But if I were wanting to lose weight, I would probably fast longer, like do watermelon for 5 to 7 days. If you're not ready to do a water fast, of course, a lot of people do water fasting for weight loss these days. I did a whole video on that, so check it out, because you do need to be cautious about that and prepared for that. But doing a watermelon fast or a fruit fast for maybe a week or less is a great way to drop some pounds. So if that's what you're interested in, just wanted to let you know what my weight loss was looking like. I'll probably gain it back pretty quickly. I did want to mention that when you're fasting, you do want to kind of monitor your dreams. If you're into intuitive living and spirituality, then you may understand that the dream language is a different language than what we are used to experiencing on the earth realm. So when you go into the dream state, there is still a level of reality happening there, and you can use the experiences that happen in the dream state in order to kind of give you guidance in your reality life on the physical plane. So I did notice that I was having some more detailed dreams, and I didn't write them all down. I wish I had, but write down your dreams, or at least pay attention to your dreams, because your mind is a little bit clearer when you're not eating. Especially after that first day of fasting, your body is really a little bit more perceptive. So I think it's a great opportunity to pay attention to your dreams. So overall, my fast has been pretty easy. Again, I've done water fasts in the past, so 3 days on watermelon was kind of like a breeze, even though I was hungry a lot. So this is my first meal since last night at 9 p.m. and it is now about 5 p.m. So good. Watermelon is amazing. If you're going to do a watermelon fast anytime in the near future, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you have any questions. I did want to let you guys know I have a bunch of watermelon rinds in my house, and I don't want to just leave them in the trash can, of course. So what I'm going to do is take them to Whole Foods and compost them. It's a great opportunity to give back to the earth, or do something more supportive for the earth than just putting more stuff in the landfills. Most Whole Foods, if not all, have a composting space for you, so definitely utilize that if you have one close to you. If you're not part of the family already, definitely hit that red subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that you are notified when I make future videos. I have a few more fasting videos coming up in the near future, so stay tuned for those, and I will see you guys in the next one.